What's up? Hi. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, so I just got back from my fun body posy beach day. I really regret not posting about it on YouTube. However, it was like kind of a last minute thing. I think we only put up flyers for like 4 to 5 days. So might be on that. But we ended up going to Revere Beach and swimming, and my hair was a lot brighter before I went swimming, but I feel like it's normal that it's a little lighter than before I went in. Actually, I have like an ombre kind of situation going on. I really like it though. I really love this hair so much. People were asking me what I did with the yarn. I took the yarn out of my hair and I ended up not doing silky dreads at all because they were really hurting my scalp, and I just decided that white waist length braids would be like the sickest thing I could do. That didn't look raggedy because I was really like putting in the silky dreads, and I felt like a few of them looked super cute, but like they were so hard to get the right kind of length, and then like you had to be very meticulous, and I'm just really not. So I feel like I kind of made a few mistakes with a couple of them, and then it kind of discouraged me. So then I decided, fuck it, I'm just going to put my hair in these single braids. And I really like them a lot. As you can see, I bleached my roots again and I got them super light. So what I did is I bleached the fuck out of my hair with this stuff called Revlon's Blonde Up. And it was like I used a pack of number 8 instead of 7, which is like the highest one, and I don't recommend anyone using that one unless you gotta lift some shit. Like, I mean, I'm happy with what I did, but it definitely made my head burn, and I've never had my head burn from bleaching, so that was kind of a new experience. However, I have been bleaching my hair a lot, so I think like obviously be careful, but I mean I used 20 vol developer and I only had it in for probably like 10 minutes, to be mad real with you, and it lightened so much. And then I was able to add the dye, and this is what I did. People were asking me how I sealed my braids. I use a lot of just like cream based stuff. This is Murray's cream beeswax, and this is what I use to seal these braids. And I didn't want to burn the ends of these braids, and I didn't want to braid them all the way down to the end, so at the ends they're kind of loose. Like, I'm gonna trim them soon because they're looking a little scraggly. I mean, I think like the water kind of made them look a little more scraggly than they were looking, but this stuff like really helps in terms of like scraggly hairs and stuff, but also to kind of seal it and keep it like looking kind of nice, and obviously keep it from like undoing itself. What I actually did was I realized that the fabric dye has like this active ingredient in it where when it's in contact with water or anything like soluble, it starts to burn. And I learned that only after I burned the shit out of myself. And like when I say burn the shit, it wasn't like I burned really the shit out of myself. It was just like, it was hot. Like, it wasn't like burning, but it was like, whoa, like, damn. So what I ended up doing was taking some of this creamy beeswax and mixing it with, this is the Bahama Blue Dylon dye. This shit it will get on your shit. If it gets on anything, it will not bleach it, but it'll blue it right away. So it's important if you're, dyeing anything, or if you have like a white bathroom or rugs or anything, to be kind of super safe and careful with it. And even me, I've been as careful as I can be, and I still splashed. So, just be aware of that. But what I did is I poured a little bit of the dye into the beeswax and I mixed it around, and you can see it in here. There's also some green as well as the blue in there, so that's 2 different colors. And I just would take like little handfuls and then just like put it all in the braid. And then what I did was, to kind of seal it all, I twisted my hair and I put it up, and then I wrapped it in like a plastic bag, and I used the plastic bag for like 2 days. Like, I would take it off and do whatever, but for 2 days I was like trying to kind of like seal it in there and dry it out. And it did hold. Like I said, I went to the beach today and I got my hair wet. I put my head in the water. My hair was, don't get me wrong, my hair was a lot brighter before I went to the beach, but it's still like really bright. I'm gonna show you pictures from before I went to the beach, and then after I went to the beach, okay? But also I got a sunburn, bitch. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I feel like I'm visibly darker. Like, I think anyone could tell. Yeah, you could, oh, see, like, from here to here, like, for sure. For sure. Bitch, I got a sunburn crazy. It really sucks. I'm, like, really sad about it, but what you gonna do? I think I am going to, like, reseal them, but I also have more hair. Like, I ordered like so much hair, I wasn't sure how much hair I was gonna need, because I kept the same parts that I made from when I was trying to do silky dreads, and that was good because like the parts are really small, but they're also like, they're pretty uniform, and I love that. And my method, as you know, I showed you guys when I was doing the attaching the yarn, that method is like the best method for yaki hair, just because it blends your hair so well with the braid that it looks very seamless, especially if you did something like I did where I like bleached and then I added color. And I really do think I'm going to add more color. I'm going to do like more blue on the top. But I really think like my next kind of color that I want to do is like a really deep purple and then like fade it on down to like a really like light lavender. I feel like that's going to be my next hotness. But I'm really loving this hair. People keep saying shit about C-Punk, and no, I'm not with that set. Like, I'm just a bitch with some blue fucking braids right now. Like, chill. Chill, Mo. But yeah, I just really like this style. I think it looks fly on me. Like, girl, can I tell you? See my tan lines? My tan lines are serious, bitch. Like, I'm telling you, I was in the motherfucking sun today. But last night I went to my girl's dinner, and I was getting hit up by all types of these white men's, girl. Yes. They was like, girl, your hair is enchanting. I was like, bitch, I know. I look like something in your dreams, ho. Yes. You know them white people love to think about having sex with aliens and stuff. Girl, I heard about all of that. Got me an avatar looking bitch. I don't know. I just like it. I feel like the blue really brings out the brown in me. You know what I mean? I feel like the blue just makes my brown pop, and I'm into it. You know what I mean? I'm popping right now all over the scene. So, thank you for watching. I will see y'all soon.
Dance floor politics, asses out, your shorty. You was about to get worked the fuck out.